comments aren't going to be on here, ours, but that's okay.
That's right.
Because you'll still be on camera. All right, we got some 9-pointers, some 6, some 3s, and only 1-0 right now. Most of the other people have dropped.
Yeah, it was a pretty interesting week.
Yeah.
We had a lot of people drop, but, you know, people are still in, grinding out the points, trying their best to hit that magic 9-point marker for the night.
That's the big thing. And there's also those that, we've had this discussion with players, like, okay, you want to try to play all 5 rounds so you at least get points, but there's some people that go, I'm having a really tough night, I'm frustrated, I know I'm just going to get more angry as the matches go on, I'm just going to drop from the tournament to help keep my sanity, essentially. So that does happen from time to time. You know, that happened in Season 1 quite a bit, more than it has in Season 2, but we're early in Season 2, but just something to note. So let's go over to Muscles match.
The Muscles match. So we got Joseph Lambert, 22nd, 6 points. Brent Farmer, that scrub.
That scrub.
Playing. Oh, you know what? Straw poll.
Bam.
Ad nauseam on Joey's side.
Oh, Tetron was saying he tried Bant Eldrazi for something different and couldn't play another match with that deck. It's so bad and inconsistent. And Sick Fish is on camera again, guys.
Get those votes in. Let us know who is it going to be.
So Sick Fish came about as more of a dream child behind Tim. Timothy Rivenberg. And something that all of the Merfolk players at the shop had looked at, discussed, gone over different cards to adjust with it. And I want to say the 3 consistent Merfolk players at our shop have the Sick Fish right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And going into this week, this is something where Brett had been playing a different deck.
Yep, I've been playing Grizzle Shoal.
Yes.
But we, between the person that had the deck together, had a couple cards borrowed, cards that needed to be played that night in a different deck. So it pretty much just kind of shut the deck down.
Yeah.
So,
and you didn't have your control stuff together.
I did not. I was really banking on Grizzle Shoal, but Nan, nice guy Nan, said, "Hey, I've got this this blue-green fish deck.
I do.
Let's why don't you play it?
You know what? Why don't you try it out? Now the sideboard is not as complete as I would have liked. I'd say.
First off, who do you got voted for? I can't. I know what happened, so.
Heart or head pick?
Definitely your head pick.
Definitely with the head pick, Ad Nauseam has the advantage over creature-based decks with all of the ways that it's got to basically fog you out.
Okay.
But Heart pick, 100% Sick Fish.
So you're going with head pick, though?
Oh, do I have to?
Which one would you like to pick?
I'd like to pick Sick Fish.
All right.
Oh, look. You're talking to the
Muscles, dude, that was for you. That was for you. Muscles, I called you. I said, dude, this game right here.
Tetradamus confirming what I was saying in chat. Same kind of thing. Heart pick is Fish. Head pick is Ad Nauseam.
Here we go. Oh, I'm so nervous.
It's been a while since you've been on camera.
Yeah.
And you're playing a deck that you're not as... comfortable with, I'd say.
No, not even a little bit.
So, and you're playing against Joey, who you've known he'd played a different deck. Did you keep a hand based on what you know that he had played before, or just what you thought was just a good deck? Or, good keep?
Well, looking at this hand was garbage. So, you just can't keep that hand. Had Akira.
Which Kira should be in the sideboard, but because of the way that I was getting some of the stuff together, it had to put one in the main.
Yeah, and the thing is there's another little spicy addition in here, which
Yes.
I'll talk about later. It didn't happen this game, but it did happen once.
Oh, you did get to use it?
I did get to use it, and it was great.
People just look at it and go, what? Yeah, I got a nice little spicy one-up. With having access to Aether Vial and having access to Collected Company, it just seems like such a good idea to just throw that in there.
And the jig is up now. Seachrome Coast into a sleight of hand.
And you go, oh no.
Oh no.
I know exactly what I am playing here.
But I got a couple lands myself. Here's one of these gross islands that Nan has.
Oh yes, it looks even better on camera.
Curse
Look
Catcher.
at how disgusting that is.
Yeah, it's really gross.
Now, Curse Catcher's pretty nice.
You know, I'm not doing any talking.
No, you have to.
It's two revisions for Joe. Yeah. We got 2 votes for Nauseam, 1 vote for Blue-Green Merfolk.
Is that Muscles?
I'm pretty sure that's you.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure.
If I had to guess, Muscles probably knows what's going on, and he probably picked that Nauseam as well.
Harder head picks.
Islands.
Lord or... Alright. Swinging in for 2 now.
Kablam. Spoiler alert. I'm terrible at math, and there are a couple times in this matchup that they had to correct me and say, hey, it's actually more than that.
Because of all the lords
Yep.
buffing everything up.
Yep.
That land is an abomination. See, part of the reason why that land exists is because of the reaction from players. Because people have such a strong reaction to white border lands as is. And as lands go, most people don't like the Cup Islands compared to some of the other ones. They don't think they're as pretty or whatever. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna give them something worthwhile here. But Phyrexian Unlife gets thrown down, and you swing 4 across. Oh, is that one of those?
Yeah, that's one of those moments. Yep. So he's like, you mean 4? Yeah, that's what I meant.
All right. So Phyrexian Unlife is an enchantment. You don't lose the game for having 0 less life. As long as you have 0 less life, all damage is dealt as though that source had infect.
And another Seachrome Coast passes the turn.
Did you miss a land drop last turn?
I did.
Okay. Sorry, I just was
No,
like,
you're fine.
I was like, I saw the Mutavault in hand, so that's why I was like, huh.
Yep. Totally missed it. Like I said, scrub player. Dude.
No, I mean, it's a deck you're not as consistent with, you know.
Misty
I think this is
Rainforest.
probably the first time you piloted Fish. Okay.
Totally.
But 6 points. I mean, going into round 4, so you're 2-2, or you're 2-1.
2-1 right now.
2-1 right now. Okay.
Yep. Here's another bad math.
All right. Everything gets plus.
Can I cut my
2.
player cam off?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Puts him to 4. Right? 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, hold on.
Yep. See, math's hard, dude.
This is a 4.
I'm not even gonna try.
This is a 3. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay, it's 10. So he's up 4. Spoils of the Vault. What is he going to name? One, 2, 3, 4.
So Pentad Prism.
Okay. So he takes 4, goes to 0. Right, for each one. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Love the folk.
Yep, lose 1 life for each exile card.
Okay, so it should have taken foregone to 0. And Dead Prison for 2. But remove a Simian Spirit Guide. That is 5 to play ad nauseam.
Yep.
Wait, you're sacking the wrong thing. This thing. Oh no, he had the second Simian Spirit Guide. Oh, I thought you had it. Alright.
So 2 Simian Spirit Guides are exiled. Plays his land for turn. I had him, guys. Here's 1. Here's 2.
There's the 3 mana. Lightning Storm. Here's my lands.
Joey checking Lightning Storm out.
So you could use those 2 lands you have in your hand.
And kill myself.
No, you could shoot it.
Oh, that's a good point.
You know.
That's it. Actually, I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
So Joey beats up on the scrub.
Because it says any player can activate this ability, but that's, you know, it really, if he did not have that second Simian Spirit Guide, you beat him at that point, because it goes back to your turn. Like, if he can't go off that turn and didn't have that second Simian Spirit Guide, you had him, because then it goes to your turn and, well, I mean, you're dealing all this poison damage to him, but that's enough to deal 10 points of damage, so, okay, that's another point. Chachadonis is saying, you should have looked at his deck as well. He might have had some weird tech in there. And that's a good point. When people are drawing all their stuff or whatever, you can say, can I look at it?
Muscles, the power of positivity, dude. It's alright, we'll get the next one. So, sideboard time, and I'm gonna read Joey's.
Okay.
1 Hercules Recall, 1 Ratchet Bomb, 1 Conflagrate, 1 Pithing Needle, 1 Echoing Truth, 1 Engineered Explosives, 2 Holy Day, 1 Ethereal Haze, 3 Silence, 1 Rest in Peace, 1 Surgical Extraction, and 1 Grafdigger's Gauge. Definitely all your fog effects, your 2 Holy Day, your Ethereal Haze is good here.
Yep. Engineered.
Engineered Explosives is also good.
Mm-hmm.
Even, I'm okay with an Echoing Truth.
Yeah, that's not, you know, not bad at all. Bounce some of those lords. Can get Phantasmal Image, stuff like that. So, yeah, I like that. Even Ratchet Bomb if you want to. But definitely the fog effects.
Yep.
Engineered in there. Echoing Truth seems good. So, Brett's got a 1 of Natural State, 1 Echoing Truth, 2 Hercules, 3 Unified Will, 1 Simic Charm, 2 Dismembers, 2 Relics, 2 Tidebinders, and 1 Kira. Unified Will, because you're always going to have more creatures than him. 2 mana, counter, target spell. Is Echoing Truth target permanent or creature?
It's non-land permanent.
Non-land permanent.
Oh! I forgot.
Ah! So I like that coming in. Natural State came in. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, Ratchet Bomb on 2 just wrecks Merfolk. Truth. So that seems like a solid set of things to bring in.
Kira, not very good in this matchup at all, ever. Because he's not really worried about that.
MTG Bot is hating on Whip Stars right now. So Tidebinder Mage is in sideboards to deal against other decks, not so much this deck. You can bring him in against Infect, Jund, things like that. It doesn't like caps. Yeah, that's the real thing. Burn, because you're sitting here, enters the battlefield, tap target red or green creature an opponent controls. That creature does not untap during its controller's next untap step as long as you control Tidebinder Mage. Blammo. I was a big fan of when I had the mono blue version running Shackles, but now that I'm running all these other lands in here, I can't really afford to do that.
True.
But again, the sideboard's not really 100%. Regardless, I love Unified Will.
Oh, Unified Will did so much work.
Good. It's definitely something that people like completely forget about, because they're like, oh wow, yeah, this is a 2-mana counter spell. Just counter any spell, because most of the time you're gonna have more creatures than them.
So we're shuffling up.
So
this is gonna be the match, by the way.
This
one right here.
I was like, you have to be
all your head picks.
You have to be sitting here a little bit miffed, though. You're sitting 2-1, and the one match you get on camera is a tough match.
It's
because,
it's definitely not a matchup that you want to see.
Yeah.
You have to be faster than the Nauseam deck, is what I've learned.
Yeah.
And if just from that game alone, I don't know if it can be faster.
Okay.
There's a lot of drawing and a lot of mana that you're gonna get out of the Nauseam deck very early on, and all of your creatures having summoning sickness and no haste. That's the sort of thing that you really.
Okay, Unified Will, 2 Vials, Mutavault. I thought I saw Collected in there.
You did see Collected.
Harbinger of the Tide.
I'm not a fan.
No, you have only 2 mana, 2 Vials. So you got like in a different matchup, maybe you could have kept that.
Sure.
But there's not many creatures, so the Harbinger of the Tide isn't going to be very relevant.
Nope.
By the time you get to 4 mana to cast Collected, it's not going to be feeling that great. So, blam.
So we're going to go to 6. This is probably where I should have pile shuffled as well.
Okay. I'm a big fan of that. Every time that I mulligan down, I will.
But I'm so nervous, dude. Like I'm on camera.
Yeah.
Like I'm just trying to speed things up. Cavern of Souls, lands for days.
Oh yeah. Are you going to farm?
Oh yeah.
Oh, please tell me you pile shuffle.
I don't.
No.
I don't.
Oh no.
I just go ahead and just give him the old.
Let me give you a quick once over.
Yep.
Pass it over. Give me some non-lands, please.
Yep, it's totally what I do.
Oh, that hurts. But we get to see Sick Fish again. That's cool.
I did it for Muscles.
Yeah, it's been a little bit since we've seen Tim on camera.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
Going to 5.
Look at that beautiful land.
I never pile shuffled. I don't think you should. Well, don't you worry.
Season 1 champ.
Season
telling
1
you
champ.
what's what. Let's add more folk this time and go. Okay.
Here's a Curse Catcher.
Curse Catcher is a solid way to start things out.
Yep. Gemstone Mine for Joey.
Sleight of hand.
Yep. And see, now I'm super interested in what's going on Joey's side.
Because he's like giving these faces.
Yep.
And just make sure you truly randomize.
At least it's not 3 on camera.
Do you have a hinterland?
Yeah.
Now, you also have a cavern here, so you can name Dinosaur.
Yep. Spoiler alert, dude. That's exactly what I do. It does make me feel good.
Now, the hinterland also reveals that you will be having you're playing the collected company version.
Yep.
Also, by attacking with the curse catcher, you're basically saying I don't have a lord.
But I gotta be faster.
Right.
So I gotta put some sort of clock on him, right? I can't just. That's what aggressive decks do, is put a clock.
Alright, so again...
Yeah, Drew Lord.
Oh, good. Alright, setting up the draws here. Do you have Spreading Sea in hand?
I do.
So why did you opt to wait on the Spreading Sea? Because you had the 2 mana up and not cast it on the...
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Like, are you just waiting for a specific land other than gemstones?
Yeah, honestly, I was looking for any sort of black source. Even though Gemstone produces it, I thought cutting him off the other...
He's already ticking it away at this point.
So, here's a Lord. Get in there for 2. Quick recap. Everyone, not a fan of Lantern Control unless you're playing it. Round 2.
Mill versus Green-White Hate Bears.
Yep, Blue-Black Mill. Still a fun deck.
Mm-hmm.
Stealing the fun. Pile Shuffle is not random at all. And turn 3 Tron is still powerful.
I don't know, like, I'm a big fan of, I'm not a big fan. I am very superstitious, and pile shuffling is a way for me to feel good when I play Magic, I guess. So again, it's that feel good thing. Makes me feel better about, look, I'm randomizing my deck kind of thing, and in a way tricking my mind into doing it. You go from poker face to smiling right back to poker face really quickly.
I can't help it,
He's
guys.
like, look, I'm
I
super
love
serious.
Magic.
This is intense. All right, so you're swinging 3 across right now?
Not only do I love Magic, but I've got funny
Unified
people.
Will.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Got him.
Here we go. Stop that mana.
And he's going to go... Wow, Unified Will.
Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Oh!
Yep.
Pact of Negation.
Yep.
Oh!
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep.
Make you pay now.
Yep.
I think that's fine.
It could end us. Oh, here's a land.
Zero.
Some scrub. Brett.
Whip stars, yes.
Nailed it.
Literally every Magic player ever. Truth. Actually, Joey's like, when it's his turn, he's very...
Pretty calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah, but when it's not his turn, I feel like he starts doing the shuffling. Those are other... Oh, where'd the other one go? The other one bite the dust? Gotta call you out. So they're saying I told Brett I'd give him $20 to go an entire round without shuffling.
I forgot.
he,
I was super nervous.
He will never get paid that $20. I would lose that bet too.
Super nervous, guys. There are things happening on the other side that I cannot control.
Alright. So... Murray here. Swing for 3. No. Okay. Choosing not to. 2 more. Goes to 12.
I've got people in the back of my mind going, Brett, attack first, attack first. Here's my spreading seas.
You look like you could use another island.
Now, see, when I played this, I know that he's got the Lotus Bloom.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he forgets he has the Lotus Bloom for black.
Alright. Well, you know he also has to pay for Pact of Negation during his upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
So playing the Spreading Seas, in a way, helps him?
You're playing blue. You always have control. Don't let him, dude. Oh no.
Okay, but so he already says, here's my white. I don't have to worry about Pact. But here's my ad nauseam.
Yep. Got there. Wait. What? Wait. No. I'm supposed to win this. Wait, no.
We needed this card.
Somebody don't tell Muscles.
Muscles, look away!
Yeah, Muscles,
look away!
Dude. Look away!
Oh. Here's all this red mana.
No, it's fine. I still got a chance, right?
You have, nope, you don't have any lands in hand.
Man, I should have kept that 6-lander.
And the handshake.
Closing. Muscles.
Closing my eyes now.
Dude. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I gotta do that too. You're right. It's alright, Brett. It's okay. It's okay.
But we know for next time we're gonna slip this guy into the sideboard for that deck.
It's a pretty good one.
Because that'll help against those ad nauseam players, and you say Lightning Storm. Activated abilities cannot be activated.
It's okay, you were scared.
Doesn't
Power positivity, Muscles.
Ad nauseam does cost 5 mana, you were right. So he said, sacrifice my
Lotus Bloom. Yep. Pop the Lotus Bloom, get 3, whatever you need. And then tap these other 2
lands. Those lovely islands that you gave him. So yeah, so he goes, here's Lotus Bloom, 3 black, and here's these 2 islands because you were nice, gave him an island with the Spreading Seas.
Yeah.
And he used that, of course, Gemstone Mine says, here's a white for
the Angel's Grace.
Angel's Grace, so I can't lose. So, guess what? That trigger that would cause me to lose off of Pact Negation doesn't work anymore.
Nope.
Next match is something to behold, we hear. It's almost incredible. So that was round 4. And we got some sick fish on camera.
We did. It was for you, Muscles.
That was for you.
It was for you.
Yes, the Seas was a replacement for a land. Yeah, that is something some players do. They'll just say, okay, I'm going to take this land, I'll set it aside. I have an island and a Spreading Seas, or I have a swamp and a Spreading Seas, whatever that second land is. Definitely you'll throw some players off when you're watching it and stuff. But 4 rounds in, we've got 1 more to go for you guys to finish it up nicely. And I'm hearing it's something to behold.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm still a little thrown off about round 4, to be honest with you.
I was expecting my heart pick to come through.
Yeah, I told you not to pick that one.
So here's our player standings. Because remember, this is week number 3 of season 2. Words and stuff. Bam, round 5. Derek Southers.